Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Shampoo. You know, um, yeah. Basically, you see the title. In my opinion, I'm not saying, hey, this is the greatest game ever made, point blank. Fuck what you think. Nah, I'm not saying that. But me personally, in my opinion, the greatest game ever made, Final Fantasy VII, greatest game ever made, in my opinion. Now, wait, don't comment yet, because I know a lot of people fucking comment before the videos. Don't fucking comment yet, alright? This is what I'm gonna say. I have never played a game that was that creative, that imaginative, with as much content they try to put in there that looked that beautiful. A lot of people don't know that that was the first 3D RPG on a revolutionary video game console that had that good characters, and with great character development, with that beautiful setting that it had, with great gameplay mechanics at the time. Like, there was so much shit with outstanding music. I mean, hold on. This game, whether you agree with me or not, is truly phenomenal. It is something that I really hold close to me. You know, I don't sleep with this shit or nothing, but I mean that in the sense of it's a fantastic game. You know, if anybody asks me about, hey, you know, what game should I play? You know, the first thing I ask them is, hey, do you have a PS1 or a launch PS3? Plain and simple. Play Final Fantasy VII. Like, it is a phenomenal game, man. Things that happen in the game happen, and like you, certain people die. You don't expect them to die. You know, I mean, it's just one of those video games that you play that it goes beyond the fact of being fun. You know, and I was actually talking to my brother the other day, and we were talking about video games supposed to be fun. Video games will be fun. And I was like, not necessarily all video games have to be fun. You know, I mean, you can play a video game the whole way through, and it doesn't necessarily have to be fun for you to really enjoy it. You know, I understand that that was the first beginning concept of games. Like, it has to be a fun, entertaining experience. But games have grown to be something more than that. They've grown to be something that's engrossing, that kind of draws you into it. And in a sense, I want to say the word magic. You know, something about the game really brings your emotions and kind of sends you in this, I don't know, like, it really gets you involved in it. And Final Fantasy VII, for me, was one of the first games that really did it, and did it perfectly, without a doubt. You know, at the time, it had beautiful graphics. And I mean, it doesn't matter where you go, you will see high remarks about this game. It is one of the most, first of all, it's one of the most beautiful games made. But on top of that, is one of the most recommended games to have a remake. But a lot of people, some people don't want it to be remade because they think that it'll mess up the, you know, the legacy of that game. It's one of the only games that has like massive amounts of different spin-offs. Like, I mean, they're not being made just for fun. You know, they're being made, those spin-offs are being made because it's such a widely renowned fan favorite game beyond majority of other games. You know, and the game is really fantastic. And if you've never played it before, you really owe it to yourself to play it, whether you played an RPG before or not. You know, if you played RPGs before and you necessarily don't like the combat system and like how it, you know, how it is, I mean, in a sense, like, I said in other videos, I can kind of understand where you're coming from, but hopefully if you ever play it again or play other games that have the similar combat system, which is turn-based, you can kind of look through that. You can kind of see past that and kind of deal with it in a way. And if you can at least kind of deal with how the turn-based battle system is, you'll really see why this game is widely renowned to be one of the greatest video games ever created. And there are very other few video games that are put in that same category. Games like The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Zelda: A Link to the Past, like the Final Fantasy VI, aka Final Fantasy III. Like, there's very little other games that are put in to that same category. Like, wow, that's one of the best video games ever. Mario 64. It's hard. It's hard for games to reach that type of caliber, and when they do, you really can significantly see them. And oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. Metal Gear Solid 4, without a doubt, is definitely in that same level. Games like those don't have to be, oh, it's fun, it's entertaining, I like playing this. No. They're more than that. They're more than just being fun. They're outstanding. Like, to the very essence of the word, astounding. And you really have to experience it to believe it. And I was fortunate enough to have the likability to like the game. Luckily, I wasn't one of those people that disliked the way the game played, because I usually like how all games play. I understand the fact that games shouldn't be played similarly, and the way that it plays is great in my opinion. And I was fortunate enough to have that experience. And for anyone out there that really wants to play something that is phenomenal, I urge you sincerely to pick up a PlayStation at somewhere. Like, if you could find one on eBay, get one. If you can, wherever, and please play this game. Final Fantasy VII. It is beyond belief how good this game truly is. I really don't know what more I could say to hail this game. There's other games that come close, but something about Final Fantasy VII really gives it that edge. And the games that I'm talking about that come close is definitely Metal Gear Solid 4, definitely Shadow of the Colossus. It's just one of those topics where it seems like it's too good to be true, but it's just too damn good. It really is just too damn good. Everybody, please rate, comment, subscribe. Final Fantasy VII, in my opinion, and I know it is to a massive amount of other people, one of their favorite, if not favorite, video games of all time. And if it is your favorite or one of your favorites, please comment below. If you have anything to say, hey, I like that game, but I consider this game to be better, rate below. Comment below, my bad. But Final Fantasy VII, man. I have to pick it up one more time. Hold up. Final Fantasy VII. The shit, yo. The shit. Plain and fucking simple. It's just Shampoo rolling with my FF7. Peace out, y'all. Mad respect.